Other things, right? You don't have land for afforestation program because the way you have categorized forest land in the northeast, northeast has a huge forest cover. But who is there responsible for that forest cover? Because in terms of mitigation of climate change today, forest has a huge role of mitigating climate change. Northeast has the highest amount of forest cover. But who is responsible for keeping that forest intact? Because the Indian government followed the same British colonial forest administration and governance in the northeast, where a huge amount of forest and land is being shown as unclassed state forest. What is unclassed state forest? Who owns that forest? Who has the right to govern over that forest? So everywhere you have this clash now. When a project is going to happen, you see people are saying this is our land, you cannot take that. Forest department is saying this is our land, we govern that. And in the end, what is happening is that no one seems to be responsible to take care of that land or forest, which is very important for mitigation today in climate change. So we need a proper governance system. Even the sixth schedule has failed. In northeast, like in the other part of the India, as a fifth schedule, where there is a majority tribal population. There are parts of northeast which were under sixth schedule. But this is failed because this has taken the governance pattern of the mainstream, Indian polity, and the entire characteristics has changed. So, in terms of the vulnerability of the area and in terms of how to mitigate climate change, you need proper policies in place. You need, and if you have a proper policy, you need good assessment to arrive at a proper policy. You need good governance and governance system to implement that policy. And you need a very sympathetic and active political system to do all of this. Because center of it, please remember, no government or state can be an actor in mitigating climate change.